Gwadar in Pakistan, Maldives, Hambantota in Sri Lanka, Chittagong in Bangladesh, Sitwe in Myanmar. These are the spots where China has military and commercial bases. In geopolitical parlance, these spots and the lines of communication are referred to as China's string of pearls. The string of pearls is the Chinese strategy to exert its dominance in the Indian Ocean region and keep India in check. And what is India doing about it? Well, it is making a necklace of diamonds. Let's take one diamond for example. Just down south of Chittagong is Matarbari port, which is being jointly developed by India and Japan. This will serve as an alternative to Chittagong port and will also open a new gateway for India's northeast. Japanese Prime Minister during his visit to India in March 2023 called the Matarbari port a key area for free and open Indo-Pacific, a comment that is directed towards China's adventurism in the Indo-Pacific. So how is India and Japan building a port at Matarbari a win against China? Well, the Matarbari port is coming just above Sonadia, a place where China was supposed to build a port but has now been scrapped by Bangladesh. This is a strategic victory for India against China, as it has been able to wean away Bangladesh from Chinese debt trap diplomacy. There is a slew of port projects that India and Japan are working together as part of Japan-India Act East Forum to boost seamless connectivity between India and Bangladesh and thereby develop India's landlocked northeast. Recently, India opened the Maitri Setu Friendship Bridge that connects Tripura in India with Chittagong Port in Bangladesh. The land route between Agartala and Kolkata port through this bridge is just 450 kilometers via Bangladesh compared to the 1600 kilometer land route via Siliguri corridor. A rail link extension to Chittagong port and Matarbari port in Bangladesh is planned, which will provide the strategic redundancy and alternative to Kaladan multimodal project route if there is a war with China. The Kaladan multimodal transit project is being jointly developed by India and Myanmar, which will counter China's Sitwe port. India has also embarked on a 72,000 crore mega integrated project in the Great Nicobar Islands to counter China's presence in Coco Island. India is building a $700 million port terminal project in Colombo, Sri Lanka. The Greater Malay Connectivity Project and infrastructure projects such as the Gulhifalhu Port Project are being undertaken by India in Maldives, and the Chabahar port is being developed by India and Iran, which is just 200 kilometers away from the Chinese-Pakistan venture Gwadar port. There are many other agreements and projects that India has signed with Seychelles and countries in Central Asia encircling China. From being a pushover which other powers took advantage of, to scoring silent strategic victories, India under the leadership of PM Modi is not only securing its own national interest but is also emerging as a strong pole in the multipolar world.